Welcome back to a Patreon exclusive watch list video. Please pay attention, because some of you are going to make a lot of money, and some of you who don't listen, you're going to be like, oh, I don't understand, I don't know what I'm doing. This is like, you shouldn't even be watching my YouTube videos. Those are just for clicks and views. If you're in the Discord and you're paying, this is the only video you need to watch. Seriously, you shouldn't be watching that garbage. What I post on YouTube is trash. This is where you get the real the real money is made in this video. Okay, so let's go down this watch list. Okay, let's see. Why would I buy this? I'm not gonna chase. That's stupid, especially something that's $3.50. Okay, ADTX, obviously not chasing. That one's super obvious why you wouldn't want to chase. RSI, get the hell out of here. What do I need you for? I don't need no RSI. SRM, same thing. Why would I chase? Be liquidity for someone else? Nope. Nope. AITX, I've been pounding the table on this one since it was sitting down here. I told you guys, if it's a 002678, start to buy in. I only bought 3K, unfortunately. I could flip it for like 20%, sure, but I'm going to hold for more. If it doesn't explode, then that's fine. I'll just add when it comes back down to 00262728. This one has anyone who says you can't time the bottom, they're lying to you. You can time the bottom on this one. It goes up 20 to 80% or more. Sometimes the one rare time it ran 500%. You take profits and you smile and you just abuse the bottom on this one. So if you're not in it, do not chase. Wait for it to come down and start buying with me. EDBL. Yeah, by the way, I have a 100% win rate on AITX. So, like, if you just want to keep winning, just focus on AITX. Sybil stock, it's barely holding on. But, yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all I can say. It's barely holding on. It's, like, right there. Like, just kind of holding. Right at support, like, at the very bottom of it. Let me get that horizontal line, too. I know a lot of people are scared, but I'm not concerned. As long as it holds here. This is, like, the line in the sand here. As long as that holds, we're fine. We'll see what happens. But be ready to take the loss if you're in it. This is going to happen. I'm not going to tell you that I always win. I always win on NVIDIA and AITX, which is why I've been telling you, if you follow me into NVIDIA and AITX, you're going to have a hard time losing, especially with those. This would be the first loss I take, and it would be yet another penny stock that has caused me to take a loss, which at this point, I think the universe is telling me, bro, just stop trading penny stocks, stick to the big boys, where you just keep winning 100% of the time. Like, I might as well, right? I might as well listen to the universe at this point. But we'll see. Because sometimes the OTC, it does that. It'll come down and scare everyone and then have a big, 100% run. Again, this is a 00 penny stock. This can move a lot. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be concerned until it actually breaks down. When it's clear that buyers aren't going to show up anymore, that's when we just take the loss and move on. Don't be emotional about it. You're going to take losses. If you don't want to lose, then just buy NVIDIA with me every time I buy it. And AITX, as I just showed you, like those AITX and NVIDIA, my two 100% win rate stocks. And Palantir might be next. We'll talk about Palantir in a bit. But I just wanted to address Sybil. Like, this might be my first loss and only loss this year. Mainly because I'm just going to walk away from it at this point. RKLB, don't like the way it's trading, too choppy. No. NEO doesn't move much. It's a slow mover. Look at that. It moves really slow. Like, you just might as well buy a dividend stock, which also moves slow, but at least you collect a check every month. So you're getting paid to hold it. Whereas NEO, it's like you're holding it for very little gains because it doesn't have much volatility. Trug, I've been telling you guys to buy the bottom on this one and just hold it. You're going to notice a lot of the strategies to buy at the bottom and hold it. Oh, God, it's up 32%. And after hours, oh, my God, I didn't even realize. Let me go to the poker table real quick. Congrats to those who bought Trug, because I've been... Yeah, I've been talking about Trug. I'm like, it's at a bottom. You got to buy it and hold it if you want the big bucks. And I don't know if people listened. Let me see. When did I've been pounding the table on that. These stocks with bottoms, it's all about... I mean, Literally today, this morning, I'm like, hey, today at 9:51 a.m., Aller, AITX, Sybil, Trug, all sitting at bottom if anyone wants to jump in. I personally would go with AITX. So if you jumped into Trug or AITX today, you're probably smiling ear to ear like, wow, this was the easiest money ever. And I've been talking about that since the 13th. So 5 days ago, Aller sitting at bottom, INN sitting at bottom. Bottom, buy the bottom. This is what it's about, buying the bottom. Again, if you're in the Discord and you're paying money, this is the only video you need to be watching. You don't need to be watching all that other garbage that I put out. I put it out for views, but when you're a paying member of the Discord, this is like, please just watch this video. Watch this video is probably the most important one. And if you're not in the Discord, you should join, because it's just hand over fist money if you pay attention and take the losses. Again, the most important thing is taking the losses. I feel like N is getting ready soon. It is getting ready. We'll talk about that. But yeah, I was talking about Trug for a while. And whether people listen or not, I mean, obviously now you don't chase it. It's already pumped. So my bad, guys. It's not a buy anymore. Don't chase it. It's up literally 35%. Could be up more. If you're in it, maybe take some off the table, and then hold for more. SNDL, wheat stock, nah. Hims, I'm waiting for a crossover on the MACD. So that's going to be a while. ARGB, are you a buy? No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested right now. MBOT, not holding that trendline support. So, I wouldn't buy it. Coinbase, going choppy. Don't care for it. ASTS already had its huge pump. DKNG, again, I gotta wait for that to come down after that huge pump. It's not even, it's not a AI or what's the other one? Yeah, it's not an AI or tech play. So DKNG, just wait for it to come down. DJT, Trump stock absolutely falling. It's probably going to come down to 26. And that's where I would look to see if we get a bounce there, because people love it at 26. Let's see, Tilray, no. The wheat stock, this wheat stock, by the way, look at that. It held this bottom for a year, and then it broke down. So just wanted to show you, like, we abuse this bottom here, but sometimes they break down and you just walk away from it. You don't try to revenge trade it. You look at it and you go, thank you for making me lots of money all these other times, and I'll give back some that one time, right? And you move on. That's the beauty of abusing trading ranges. SNTG, no, looks like it has no volume and doesn't look good. Looks like it's going down lower. RB, no, reminds me of Barbie. Color stock, wait for it to come down under 2 to accumulate it for the next contract that sends it flying. So there you go, accumulate it under 2. QBTS, no. Hollow, don't care for it. People have asked me about this and I'm like, it does love to pump huge, sure. It's kind of going nowhere here, but I don't trust it. I don't know, this is just intuition now. I'm just telling you what my intuition is telling me, which is ew. Like, I don't know if I want to touch this one. Like a part of me just like no. Like a part of me just like no. So I wouldn't touch Hollow. There's just better stocks right now. Let's continue here. Riot stock, I'm waiting for 10 and under, honestly. Let it come down since Bitcoin's dumping. I think it should come down under 10. Just got to give it time. So this one will be a big play in the future. When this one goes under 10, I'll load up 50K and swing trade it right back to 10 plus for a nice 25 to 50%. But this one, you got to wait for the big bucks. You got to wait for it to come down and then wait for it to go back up to 10 plus. So that's a long-term swing. Every year I make big bucks on this one. You just got to really wait for it to come down. No, don't care about you. BBAI, you're trash. I'm not going to... let it come down. Let it come down. I remember telling Luke in the Discord, don't chase here. Does not look good. And he didn't listen. He thought he was smart buying the dip as it keeps on dipping. So he's struggling right now. His account grew and he's giving it slowly back, unfortunately. Don't chase. And if you do chase, have a strategy. He didn't have a strategy. He just ignored what I told him. I'm like, it's not a buy. Doesn't look good. And he's like, oh no, I'm going to show him. So yeah, don't be stupid, please. Let it come down. It'll come down nice and cheap. VRAR, nah, there's better opportunities right now. Rich Tech, I'd be careful because of this descending wedge. It's going to come back to support. We'll see if buyers step in at 220. If they do, then it's a buy. If it just comes down into a big red candle like this with no buyers, it could just go down lower. So I'd be careful with that one. Nah, I don't care about you. After that, this one's going to keep coming down. Don't care about that one. No, no, and no, 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 no. Wow. These RGT, not these quantum computing stocks, they're dropping like hotcakes. RGTI, yeah. See, I remember telling people like, hey, it broke here. Take the small loss and buy back in when it gets under 10. People aren't going to listen. So these could go lower. Right now, the hype is not in quantum, so it's just going to slowly sell off, in my opinion, until the hype comes back in again. So just how it is. B-Hat, no thank you. I mean, it did pump huge, right? Like, if you were holding a bag even here, it came back up for you and then some, so you made money. But it's still, I'd rather not play it anymore. You want to trade something that when it holds a bottom, it holds it, like, very well. This one kind of just kept going lower and lower. Yes, it was awesome that it came back up for the people that bought it like 10 cents, but you'd rather not have to want to hope that it comes back up for you. Yeah, serve as expected. It's just, yeah. It's going to tank. And I think I made a video saying, like, yeah, I wouldn't bother with serve. What am I missing here? Am I missing SoundHound? Did I accidentally remove it from my watch list? Or did I skip it? No, I didn't skip it, I think. Wait, did I completely miss a whole bunch of stocks up here? I did. I thought I was done. Okay, so let's continue here. No. Tesla? Tesla is always a buy whenever it's close to that 200. And when it goes under it, you're getting a steep discount. I know people who bought up here at like 450 plus, they're holding a bag. So buy when it's at a discount. That's how you have to think of it. So I think it's a buy. Like, just keep accumulating it as it goes lower, in my opinion. But I'm not touching it. There's better stocks like Palantir and Nvidia and AITX for that matter. Any stock you find that makes you 100% win rate. Oh, Stag is another 100% win rate stock, by the way. Anytime you find a stock that gets you 100% win rate, just abuse that one. Like, seriously, I'm not kidding. I probably shouldn't have touched Sybil, but I was like, we'll see. We'll see how that one works out. Stag, we're just going to continue to collect our dividend check as it comes back above that 200. So we're sitting pretty there. That should be my favorites. GameStop, no. Apple, no. UEC, I'm tempted, but it's such a slow mover that I just rather buy Stag and collect it. At least I'm collecting a dividend check as it moves slowly back up. So it's just about picking the better opportunities. Domino's Pizza, no. QQQ, wow, breakout above here. Might be good for some calls for the call players. Yeah, because if it holds here and it goes higher tomorrow, ooh, that's a lot of money on calls. KO, no. Voo, no. Spy, yeah. It looks like tomorrow we might get a big green day. Because like the breakout happened on Spy, Voo, and QQQ. Microsoft here, if it breaks here, I hope you guys bought in. It's so undervalued underneath that purple line. Like the one time it was underneath it, it eventually like just ran huge. So, and that one's like Nvidia. Like on the yearly, it just keeps going up. So any red candles, like this big red candle, is nothing more than a dip opportunity. You can buy a leap on it if you want. It's tech, so I don't think it's gonna like tank. It's not AMD. So Microsoft, the good one for the call players. People who want to use the 200 WMA strategy. No. Nvidia dipped today, and I told you guys, like, yeah, it's probably going to dip after 10 days of just green. And it did. So let's see how much lower it goes, and I'll be looking to buy the dip on the 100% win rate challenge. As you can see here, oops, you're not supposed to see my account number, but whatever. So yeah, the 100% win rate challenge with 2K and under, we're up almost 20%, so $176. And I told you guys this morning, I'm like I'm doing two 100% win rate challenges to see which one makes me the most, and this one makes me the most because I hold it for longer, and I'm trading other stocks on top of that. So Nvidia, $81. I flipped Palantir today, just real quick. I'm like, you know what? Let's get in with a small account and flip it, and I'm gonna get back into Nvidia because Nvidia is actually like showing a lot more weakness compared to Palantir closing on a green candle. So I'm actually going to buy the dip on Nvidia with the small account, the small 100% account. And I think they hit me with they hit me today with the fucking I hate when this happens. So that's the thing that sucks about small accounts. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, this. This is what I got hit with. So I just had to I had to call them and make sure they switch it to cash only at this point. Because I don't want to actually put in the 25K. It would seem disingenuous to just have 25K in there. So I want to treat it like it's a small account. Like I'm actually trading like Sebluke. But I'm going to teach Sebluke all you need is 2K and just buy Nvidia. 100% win rate, you never lose, so you never have to feel like a loser and you just keep winning. That's what I'm here to prove. So I don't want to add the 25K. I could, I could easily throw money in there, but I would feel disingenuous because I'm trying to trade like a Sebluke, except I'm buying Nvidia only. Well, and other stocks. But again, it's about positioning. So why would I position myself here? You know, you see the trend line, I hope. I see it without, you don't see me drawing much because I don't need to. I can just see it. So yeah. So that's why I sold Nvidia today on the small account. Why would I buy here? It's about positioning. If you're going to go for the 100% win rate strategy, it's all positioning. You would hate to buy the top and then hold it all the way down and hope it comes back up for you. That would just suck. So I'm going to look to position myself back at 130 if it comes down there to that purple line because that acts as support. Okay, let's see. No. Ooh, we're still holding some, I believe, of SCHD. Just for fun, we bought it. So it should come back up to 28.50 and I'll probably just dump it. Just for fun. Sometimes I just buy some dividend stocks for fun. Which is silly, but whatever. Shopify, wow, that's some strength there from buyers. I'll wait for a crossover. I need that one to come down. No. Wait. No. Lulu, man. I don't know what is it with Lulu and women's pants or whatever. I think that's what it is. Nike teams up with Kim Kardashian. They're aiming for strong and sexy. I don't know what it is about Lulu. It's not an AI play or tech, but this one performs very well for some reason. So if you want to buy the dip here at look at this range here. If you want to buy the dip, buy the dip here and sell it back at the top. Lulu, I've had my eyes on it, but I'm like, I'll just stick to Nvidia because it's cheaper and it's more volatile, and it's AI and tech. So I don't know why Lulu performs the way it does, but it's very incredible when it comes to, in terms of price action movement, it's very reliable. So if you want to buy some Lulu here and hold it, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Gold, I'm never going to have a gold chest. I have a little chest that I bought, like Celtic Dragon chest. No gold in there because it's not coming back down to that 200. I've been waiting since 2014, early 2014 for this to come back down, and it hasn't. So I'll never have gold, I guess. Silver, no, too slow of a mover and no dividend to collect, so it's not worth it. ALLR, kind of the same thing as Trug. You just have to buy and sit on it, but be willing to take the loss. But when it pumps, take the profit. No, IINN, I believe, is getting ready to break out. There's potential here for like 30 to 50%. So, you just got to buy it and sit on it. And when it pumps, take profits. Like, these are the easiest, the ones that are like just at the bottom. No. Oh, no, I don't care about SoFi. Do I? No, I don't care about it. It's not AI, right? No, it's not. It's just, what is it? Is it just fintech? Yeah, no, I don't care. It's not going to do anything life-changing or world-changing like Sound and all the other stocks. Sound, despite NVIDIA selling it off, between Sound and Serve, Sound is the only one that like buyers are loving it. Like buyers stepped in for Sound, but not Serve Robotics. Interesting to note. So that's a good sign. We'll see how it continues going into tomorrow and the rest of the week. But I like Sound long-term still. Because buyers showed up, but not for Serve Robotics. Interesting to note. So if you want to buy, it's literally right at the 200, and it's always a buy near the 200. So up to you. I'm not buying. No, thank you. Palantir, yeah, I bought some today. You can call it FOMO, whatever. I think I'm technically barely, no, I was in the green until after hours. But yeah, I'm going to hold this one for a big swing. Oh, I shouldn't say big swing. For a swing, I'll just say that. I'll flip it maybe at 130, 150. We'll see. But I bought 100 shares just to see. I think this one's going to be the next NVIDIA in terms of yearly performance. Like every year it just keeps going higher and higher. And any red candle is nothing more than an opportunity to buy cheap for the next big green candle on the yearly. It looks like the beginning of NVIDIA. NVIDIA's been around for 20 plus years. Palantir hasn't. So Palantir, I believe, I think we're just getting started here, and this could go to 1,000. It sounds crazy, I know, but give it time. It's good for day trading, I think, and swing trading. This might be the next NVIDIA in terms of like having a 100% win rate strategy for it. No. Oh, wait. APLD. I think this one, it's not a buy up here, in my opinion. I would wait for it to come back down to the purple line. But long term might be a good one because NVIDIA did not sell this one off. It sold off Serve and Sound, but not APLD. So just keep that in mind. So that tells me they have more conviction in this than the other ones. Or they know something. Either way, right? It's a big company that decided to sell off Serve and Sound, but not APLD, the data center stock. So I would, long term, it's a good one. Short term, just wait for it to come down. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Maybe I'm crazy. Did I just do it twice all over? Am I insane? I don't know.